Hello, I'm Pyrexian, and this is Dice a Million, or at least a demo of it. So yeah, I was looking through Steam, finding some interesting demos to try out. Felt like I wanted to play at least some card game or dice game. And I've heard about this game called Dice a Million, which is basically like balatro, but with dice instead. So if you know about that game, you basically can guess what this game is going to be about. But yeah, in this game we were going to be rolling dice in order to get a higher and higher score. If you can't beat the score, we're going to lose basically and have to start over. And during the run we're going to be grabbing a whole of bunch of random dice, and it's basically those things flowing in the background right now. And some other upgrades which hopefully will create something crazy in the end here, but I did finish the tutorial, so I'm ready to teach you guys all about this game. So let's just jump into a new run here. Ooh, okay, and we actually get to pick which starting deck, but we're gonna play the basic one here. So we're gonna be starting with D3s, which means a die which has 1, 2 and 3 on the sides. And some D4s with 1 to 4 on the sides. Alright, let's start. Alright, so first of all we're gonna get a free starter pack here, and we could get some stamps. Stamps increase the values of whenever you roll a certain number. We could get special dice here, or we could get cards, which are like this one we have down here, a way to use different abilities to help yourself get out of sticky situations. I think I'm gonna start with a stamp here. Alright, so whenever we roll a 1, we'll get a 0.2 multiplier, or a 3 or a 4. And all of our dice we have right now has a 3 in it, so I'm gonna grab the 3 for now. Alright, so this is the first challenge then in the game. We need to get at least 15 pips, as the dot there is called, in 3 rolls. And right now we have 0. And in order to do a roll we have space for 5 dice. So we're basically gonna pick 5 dice, and these dice are randomly drawn from our dice bag here. And as these dice have higher numbers than this one, they are just better to use them at this point. So I'm just dragging on them to grab all of them, and then we roll and see what we get. Alright, no 3s though, but that's okay, I guess. We're almost there anyways. Well, let's grab 5 more of these. There we go, that's a 3, so it multiplies and then it gets rounded up to 4, which is pretty nice actually with the game to round up. Okay, so that's basically the warm-up. I don't think you can lose. Yeah. No, okay, it's impossible to lose the first one because you're going to roll 15 dice. Alright, so now that we beat the level here, we can pick a die. Okay. So we have the dollar die here, which has 6 sides, 0, 1, 2, 8, 11 and 12. And 3 times multiplied to other dice with the same face as this. And then the face value and not the final value. So there are things that can change them. So for example, if we get the multiplier on the 3s, we get 4 points for them, but it's still a 3 for other effects. Okay, so ice die, the next dice will roll with a lot less strength in the next roll. So we're actually physically rolling the dice, and some effects have an area of effect, like this one. That has this size of an area with which it will multiply everything nearby and then it will destroy it. Alright, let's try an ice die and see what we can do about that one. Alright, so after winning we get into a shop where we can spend all the pips we didn't need to pass the level. And the thing is that if we don't spend all of our pips, we will bring them over to the next level, and we will have a head start on actually beating that. The same goes for everything except when we're facing off against the boss. And alright, so we could buy some more dice here, another one of these. A paper die. You give +5 extra value to very nearby dice in rolls. Okay, so that's this kind of area. It could be pretty nice actually. 5 extra value to everything. I'm thinking that we might be able to get something going with the ice die, slowing everything down and clumping all of our dice together. And then we can use things like paper die to get bonuses from that. D7 adds its face as extra value to other nearby dice. Okay, that's another one. Let's trigger from that. Die of dice. And I can't really afford any of these because there is a special reward we could get rolled for if you have at least 5 pips going to the next zone here. Okay, so I think we're done for now, and here is the map then. So after this is the boss we're going to be facing off again after all of this, so give a 0 multiplier to very nearby dice. Okay, that could be very annoying if the flames end up in the wrong position here. Alright, but we're beating the 15, and then next up is 50 pips we need. But there is a special challenge here, so if we pay the price here of 5 pips, we get to roll 10 random dice from our dice bag. And if we happen to roll a 2 and a 3, we will get the ring or this reward afterwards after winning here. So let's just jump into this. I think we should be able to roll a 2 and a 3, yeah. So we'll get a ring as a bonus after this fight. Which is nice, actually. I got a ring for 5 pips instead of 10. Alright, so let's grab all of our low dice right now in a preparation for hopefully be able to draw something really nice next time around here. Okay, so if we grab all of our highest dice here, this is a 1 to 3, okay. Alright, and hopefully now they will clump together a lot here. Nice, okay. So everybody got 7 extra value there. Okay, we made it. It's good. Okay, so we're going to place a paper note here. That's a very small area. Oh, you add extra value for the rest of the round as well. Okay. Huh, okay, we got one more roll through, so let's hope that somebody ends up over there. Aww. Ah, you actually gave +5. Nice. Alright, what else do we have here? We get another dice for clearing the level. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then this value becomes 0. Eternal. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. 3 times multiplier to dice with the same face as this. And it's a 1, 2, 3, so it's pretty strong now early on. And affects itself. And multipliers are applied together with the extra values, I think. So this could be pretty good. Extra value for every die with a face equal or greater than 8. I mean, they basically... Yeah, okay, you need to roll an 8 or higher as well. Okay, so let's grab an iron die. I think that's gonna match pretty good. Okay, so this is the bonus ring. We actually got a band-aid. Alright, so basically one way to upgrade our... what's it called? The way we get points. Is applying rings to our hand rolling dice. We can wear up to 10 rings at the same time. So this is the first one, so we get +2 extra value to every die on the table, just every time we roll, so pretty good. Thank you, you won't regret it. Okay, I guess so. So now we have this 1 of 10 rings here, so that's be a good upgrade at least. Alright, so if we pay 8 we get an extra bonus here. We could pay to remove some dice from our pool, and then let's see here. I think I want another paper die. It was pretty good last time, so keep that around. Attract other dice on the table, +1 charge to charge dice. So there are certain dice which has charges on them, and whenever they are rolled when they have full charges, they will get an extra bonus. So for example, if they have 2 charges, it will take first 2 rolls to charge them up, and then the third roll we will get a bonus for it. I mean, this could work, I guess. Let's attract other dice on the table towards it. Let's try that, and let's grab another sticker here. More multipliers. Okay, I guess we're going to go low dice this time around. If we hopefully we can get it to work. That's higher than 6. Okay, I'm going to grab the 2 as well. And let's see here. This one is really nice. So I think we could just remove one of our D4s here for now. And I do have enough for a magic room. Okay, I definitely want that. If I can roll a 1, I should be able to. Okay, I did roll at least 1. Okay, perfect. I guess I get that upgrade instead of the regular one, I think. Or I get both. It doesn't really say. Okay, magnetic die here. Okay, let's bring these dice for now and prepare for the next turn. Ooh, okay, that's okay. That was pretty far actually. Okay, so this roll we're going to hopefully clump everything together nicely here. Okay, everybody got 3 extra value. Okay, this one we want. Okay, so I'm going to draw a new. I'm not willing to use this one now. I think I'm gonna save this one. This is a pretty good finisher. The last roll here. Everybody just gets some extra value here. Okay, so let's roll these and then we finish off with these, I think. The final roll. Oh, I think someone ended up there on the paper. Nice. I'm starting to get somewhere. Oh, okay, we already have a lot of bonuses on our dice here. Oh, it pulls everything. Wow, okay, okay. Okay, I think we found something here. Ooh, this one also. Psycho die adds the face of all other nearby dice to their extra value. Perfect. Enchant one of your die. Let's see here. Turn I don't need. Laconism is pretty good, doesn't take any space in hand when selected, so we can always add this one in addition to the ones we roll. I think that's good enough for now. We could have loyalty so we get a chance to get him back, but let's enchant that die. We should have 1 special die here, yeah. Alright, choose the dice, okay. Enchanted die booster pack. Sure, I mean, I have a lot of pips right now, and activates effect twice. Okay, Mega die. Mega die is kind of scary though. It adds hollow dice to my bag, which are basically dead dice. They're just zeros. And they break when you roll them, but you get to keep them after the round as well, unless you roll them, which is annoying. This one can be interesting, multiplies everything by the value, but you can get 0, which multiplies everything with 0. So we're definitely going to grab this one. That was a really good one. Let's see if we can find anything else here. Perennial only loses half of its extra value after the round ends. It is interesting, so you can start building up extra value. With Ancient Die, here's a charge die, so you can see it needs 8 charges, and then when you roll it, it will destroy itself and you will get 1 rare or legendary die. Which would be pretty cool. Die of Dice, and a Perennial Shy Die. That's pretty bad, because it needs to be alone, which is not what we're going for here. Am I going to go with this one? Sure, let's try it. And then we can remove some of these D4s. Okay, so our dice bag is down to 20. Okay, I think I can remove one more here. And then we'll jump into the next round. Oh, right, we're going to get the ring here. That is nice. Okay, every same die will always roll the same face. Huh. That is interesting. Squaring is interesting as well. Start of every round gives a random card if you don't have any. So right now we have a reroll. We can reroll our hand or any item whenever we're choosing. Or an odd ring. Multiplies to dice with an odd face. I mean, that could be pretty good actually. We have a bunch of D3s which has 2 out of 3 will get a multiplier. I think I'm going to go with the odd ring. And then we're going to jump into the next. Alright, so let's do some preparation here for the next roll. Few odds here, some extra bonuses to everything. Okay, so magnetic die with a psycho die and an iron die and this one. Okay, let's see how this goes. Is it worth it to even use this one? I might as well use a paper die at this point. And save this one for next turn. Nice, okay. This is at 125, okay. And this one is a bonus die. Okay, let's just use all of these for now. Wow, the paper dice are amazing. Got it back even. Okay, and then we finish off with all of these, the rest of the dice here. Hopefully one of the magnetic will be back for that. Man, the band-aid is actually really good. Nice, okay. If you manage to beat the value you're going for in a single roll, you get the fanfare like that. That's a 10. That's not bad. Okay. That's a 26 at least. Okay, I got a lot there. Another ancient die. I think I'm happy enough with the one I have. And an unbalanced die with 5 sides that has a 1 and 1 side that has a 51. It's, I counted on it and it's about a little bit more than 9 on average. I think... do I want any of these even? Let's skip the rewards for now. See what we get here. A die of dice. Rolls the die shown on its face. It's basically an extra die, but it doesn't actually give you any points. I can skip that. Ooh, another one of these. That's definitely something I want. Another setup die here. So this one gives you double the points in the next roll, but half the points in the current one. Okay, I need to save at least 33 for the bonus. So let's see what we get in the mystery sack here. Oh. Hoarder ring. Draw 5 more dice per turn. Wait a minute. That seems really nice. Okay, let's see if we can find anything interesting here. Oh, perennial as well on the psycho die. Okay, so we have a 2-faced coin. So if it's odd, it multiplies all the odds by 2, and if it's even, it multiplies even. And we have a joint die, and I have no idea how this one actually works. If it's treated as 2 separate dice, or if it's just a very strange numbers of 1, 3, 12, 13, 23, and 31. let's grab more of those. Oh, a magic ring. We're unlocking new things here. Let's grab that one, and we can remove another die here. Hey, you already have +1, that's not bad. I mean, I can remove one. Do I even really need to remove dice anymore? You know what? I'm going to draw that many dice, so I don't really need to remove a lot of dice right now. I do have the odd ring multiplier, so this one could give some points. Ooh, another ice die. Okay, that's definitely something we want. And another iron die with echo as well. Wow. Next roll, the rings will activate in extra time. I can do one more reroll here. Even more paper dice. Wait a minute, wait, what's going on here? Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. But it destroys itself of the rolling. And you get 100 to 200. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. That seems crazy. And 2 more paper dice. Alright, let's jump into the next round, I think. Or should I maybe I should clean up a little bit here. Yeah, I can remove 1d3. Let's jump into the next round here. Okay, 1 and 3. I should be able to roll that. Apparently not. Okay, so I could pay again for another attempt at it. A golden chest, which is better than a bronze chest. Okay, one more attempt. Okay, okay. I think 2 of the dice went a little bit haywire there. Alright, so setup round here. This one as well. And I guess I just waste one of these. Yeah, everything is halved. Okay, that's not a lot of points, but now comes the next round here. Okay, so these two, and I guess a paper die. Let's just start adding more papers. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, not bad. 331, alright. That's a free one. Oh, that's a magnetic die, okay. So I think I'll add one more paper die here, and then we'll go with the magnetic die together with everything else here. Okay, so here's the pinata. 100 to 200. It's really difficult to know the value of it. Yeah, he's gonna pull everything down here, right? At least 100 extra value. Can I see that die? Alright. That's plus 122. Oh, that's kind of insane. Okay. And this one. I mean, these are just strictly better at this point. This one has face of the nearby dice. Okay, so not extra value, but a lot of multipliers. Wow. 21. Okay, that's a 1k roll. Alright. Well, when I tried this, I had a lot of trouble actually getting anything here going, so Kind of nice that it seems to be working now. Vampire die discards nearby dice, multiplies everything else by highest phase of the discarded dice. No, thank you. Alright, another paper die seems fine, and another D7. More stamps. Oh, multiplies the dice with phase 0. Okay, I think we're just gonna do it with phase 1 then. And... right, okay, so we're in front of a boss now, so once we enter the boss fight, we will lose all of our saved up pips, so should probably make use of them in some way. So his phase is always 0 but gains double extra value. I think that's going to be quite good for us. Given that we have a whole bunch of paper die and D7s here. Okay, so I think I need to start just cleaning up some stuff here we no longer need. I mean, I have so many pips right now. Clone, choose a die. The ghost copy. I think ghost copies doesn't count. One more frost die. Oh, I can't even afford that one anymore. No. Let's grab those. Echo joined die. Okay. Another D7, unbalanced die. Yeah, I mean, I don't sure I need these dice, but I mean, they're really good for a final roll once you have set up all of your paper dice. How many D7s do I have? I already have 3 of them. Okay, I think we're fine for now. Piggy die. When roll with 2 charges, give between 50 and 100. Face is always 0. Regular D3. Hit phase 4, destroy self, gives a random card. And I can't really afford anything else. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so let's do a setup move here. Do those. Okay, and hopefully... yeah, okay, the fire is over there. That's good. Okay, so if we grab these, and this one. We should get more paper dice here. Okay, I think I should do a clone here. Get one more of these. Okay, hopefully this should be enough to get me over the hump here. Just guarantee that. Okay, not really. I do have this one. Okay. Nice, okay, everything was clumped together over there. 145. Oh, one is burning! Oh no, okay. Well, at least I won already, so... I think we'll go with the odd die here, and hopefully something can escape the fires here. Okay, okay, some dice escaped at least. I mean, 245, that's not bad. Hey, even the fire is getting extra bonus here. Okay, so is it possible for me to even get anything extra here? Oh, I should probably bring these two instead. Okay, at least a few dice escaped. Okay. I mean, 600 with the final one, that's not bad. Beat the pyro boss unlocks a new die, nice. Okay, mirror cube. When rolled with 4 charges, rolls a copy of every other rolled dice. Peanut. Just a simple peanut with a 1 on its side. Okay. It is just good because you can guarantee you always get a 1 when you roll this one. Then we have the Matryoshka, which rolls a 2. But what will be inside? Yeah, we're not going through a lot of dice here. I guess a peanut is pretty good, given that we have 0.4 multipliers on those. Scratch that, I think we just got 1.9 multiplier. Alright, so when you beat the boss, you will get into the special boss shop, where you get to spend all the overkill damage you got. Okay. 4 times multiplier to everything first round, nice. Plus 1 extra value to dice left in your hand when the roll is made, nice. And dice with a 1 on their face are worth 10. All of these are good. Ruby's cube. When rolled, it dismantles in 6 pieces, whose face is the same as this. So basically it's like rolling 6 dice with the ones. I think this might be a pretty good one to bring with us. What's this? A golden die. 5 times multiplier to the dice with the same face as this. Affects itself as well. Wow. Okay, that was a good one. Alright, so we managed to beat the first phase, and now we come to phase 2 here. And so far I haven't been able to get very... I lost around the start of this phase 2 act here. Because you need 1k all of a sudden, but hopefully we'll be able to get there this time around. I mean, I might as well roll this one, right? Or no, I should save this one for the Psycho Die. Can I do like something like... Oh, I need... Skip the Ancient Die for a turn here. Something like this, and I would hopefully just get everything together for the Pinata here. Alright, let's try it. Okay, I think it's going to work. Nice. 386. Okay, that's a one shot. Okay, good. So then it's a setup round here. Yes, I guess I just waste 2 of these, and then next turn we roll with... Oh, this was not supposed to be a setup round here. Okay, let's do a new setup round here then. I mean, the peanut is pretty good. Only odd numbers. Okay, and we have 2 more rolls, okay. Okay, so now we have double everything. So I guess we're going all in here now. This one gets double the value. And a Psycho Die maybe? I mean, I could go with an Ice Die. Or a Paper Die here. Oh, all of my Paper Dice are at the end here. Might need to clean up a little bit my dice here. Let's get one more paper going here. Nice, this one all of a sudden got to 30. What do we have for the final here? Is it like better to go? This is a 11 extra, this is 4 extra. Something like this for the final one. Hopefully we get 2 ones. Wow, times 54 and everything. 100, okay. I unlocked something new. Okay, I'm super rich right now, but I don't really need an iron die, that's the thing. Okay, this is ball caps, basically these guys. So whenever you roll it you get that many, but if you roll a 15 it will destroy itself and you get them in your bag instead permanently. I'm gonna skip that and see if we can find... Ooh, an ivory die. Face multipliers to face this die, then exhaust. You know what, let's grab that. Another psycho die. How many do I have? A lot. Let's see what we have here instead. Gives 10 for every die with its lowest face. Okay, and this one is prime. The dice with a prime number on its face. Okay, it doesn't actually say what prime numbers are, but I'm guessing 2, 3, 5, 7 for us. Consolation prize. I guess a prime ring then. Let's see what we get here. Another one. Laconism. Okay, it doesn't take any space in hand when selected. That's a really good one. Let's grab that. Okay, so I need 125 for the bonus here, which we should definitely be able to get. Alright, this one is halfway there. Okay, I think it's time to just continue to remove some of the D3s here. And do a reroll. Another D7. Sure. I mean, I just gotta keep getting more. Charm. Keep getting more dice here. Okay, I have 4 and a 5 for a magic room. Sure, we can give it a shot. Okay, one more try. I mean, it's super cheap actually. Five again. Okay, one more try. A lot of 5s. Can't really roll any 2s by the looks of it. Oh, or 4s I meant. There's a 5. That's a 4. Ah, come on. Again, nothing. That's a 5 and nothing else. Okay. There we go. Nice, a magic room. Okay, didn't cost me too much. I'm well ahead of the curve right now, so I'm not gonna sweat it. Okay, we want... Oh, okay, a lot of these. A little bit sad I didn't get any of the other setup dice here. But I guess this one. Let's just get rid of this one and we'll see if we can find anything better for next turn here. Prime bonuses added here. Okay, ivory die. Man, I can't really seem to find any of my other bonus things here. I'm gonna add 2 of these and 1 of these or something. Maybe I should do this one of these now. While I'm rolling some weird dice here. Oh, I actually got a 1. Get 1 phase release times 2 using stamps. Nice. Okay, here comes the ice die. Alright, so we're ready for next turn here. Now if we just throw away these 5 dice plus this one. Okay, so I guess I'd add these 2 then. That one breaks. Wow, okay, they're outside the field there. Okay, so now we roll these dice and hopefully that'll be something amazing. Yeah, there's the piñata. Yeah, the piñata is going off. 900. Okay, what do we have for last here now? I mean, this is a +4, so I guess we go with that. And I guess 1 more of those. Ah, did you miss all of the paper ones? No, not this one at least. Another peanuts. We wanna go with more peanuts. I think I should skip though. Alright, so enchant. Alright, it's gonna replace. That's not good. Eternal. I think loyalty then. Another piñata, but that one is actually going to destroy itself after rolling. Okay, definitely grab some more stamps here. Multipliers to dice with face of 0. Sure, let's do that. Oh, that was a bit expensive. I should have checked the price before I did that. Alright, let's just jump into the next round here. 1 and a 6 for a golden chest. Sure, let's give it a shot. I found a 6 and a 1. Perfect. Okay, nice. Okay, an ice, 2 of these. I guess I'll make sure to get rid of this one right away here. Then I can do some other stuff here, okay. Nice, okay. Good start. Wow, okay, should I just continue to set up here? Okay, I'm gonna set up for next turn, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so we roll all of these. Plump here. And all of these papers are going to give a bunch of bonuses here. Okay, this is a bonus die. These... die and a granite die. This is going to get a lot of bonuses here. Yeah, save this one for the piñata, I think. Putting everything together here. Alright, let's see where this goes. Doubling everything here. 2k, okay. Alright. Okay, let's set up with an ice die here. Just going with something like this, maybe. Okay, some multipliers going on here. Nice. Okay, that's 9,000. Awesome. Okay, and okay. Well, that's all I can fit here for now. You're free, so let's go with that. That's a prime number as well. Okay. Can't even see some of these numbers. $2K. Carlos's dice is interesting, but I'm already stocked up on dice here. A diamond die? What? Legendary. 5 times multiplier to everything, destroys itself, its face is a 3. Okay, sure. I can bring this one along, I guess. Clone, some D4s. Extra roll. Okay, it could be good in a pinch, I guess. Enchanted dice. Or remove a die. I think I'm gonna go with removing a die here. Okay. We're gonna get a ring here, so hopefully it's a good one. Tower. This gains multiplier for every consecutive roll you make, rolling your dice maximum. So I guess I roll as many dice as I can. 3 times multiplier to dice with 6 faces. Okay, and it's skill is it triggers twice. Do you have 7s? These have 6. This one has 6. Not a lot of them. Okay, I guess I just go with tower. I usually roll as many as I can all the time, so okay. I'll bet once. Okay, I'm fine with that. I should probably check the boss as well. 2 times multiply to dice with an odd face. Dice with an even face are worth 0. Okay. Good to know. I want to get all of these out of the way right away here. I also want to get the ice die going. Alright, let's start with this then. They're a little bit spread out, unfortunately. Okay, an okay start at least. So these two with the piñata. This one. This is a bonus one. And another paper die, I guess. Go. Okay, that's much better. I mean, I could do a setup here, pulling everything. This one is also setup die, so I guess I'll spend one of these. The next turn we go all in here. Yeah, I need to make sure I don't accidentally skip rolling one die because I have some free dice with me. I mean, it's okay points still. 450, okay. Alright, so we have this one, and the rest of them, and then we just roll the ivory die and things like that for the end here. Alright. Oh, nice positioning there. Pulling everything together here. Okay, 3k, okay. This is a free. And this one we wanna roll. 55, okay. And 12 on you, okay. Sure. Yeah, hopefully they end up over here somewhere. No. $9k, okay, wow. 6 faces, a classic one. Okay, I guess we're skipping. Echo Granita, okay, that's an interesting one though. Gets double extra value 2 times. Nice, okay, so let's first grab a stamp here for 2s, I guess. And this one I want. Okay, I'm gonna need to be a bit more stingy here with what I buy. Iron die, a glass die. These are pretty good actually. With 2 multiply to everything. Okay, let's get to the next round. Okay, let's get a setup round going. Sure, let's get some extra points here. Don't they have like 4 times multiply to everything first roll of every round? Yeah. I just grab that one for free because I got extra points from the boss. Okay, so these 2, this one. I guess another Rubik's Cube here. Yeah, I could go with another ice die here to just pull everything together even more next turn. Not as pulled together as I was hoping that we're gonna be at that day Rubik's Cube explodes. Oh wow. Only 1.5k, okay, not that great actually. Okay, I don't think I need these 2. Let's get you out of the way. Yeah. Okay, I think it's close enough. Alright, we might be in trouble here. We've got 2 more rolls. Something like that maybe. And then for the final roll we'd use the magnetic die together with these 2 D7s and see what we get. Nice, multiply to 1s. That's 4k, okay, so I think we were never in trouble, but who knows. Okay, this one is still building up, so the more rolls we make the better. Okay, I think that's all. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, you're all the way over there! No. Okay, at least it pulls something closer here. Okay, hopefully it's a lot. No, it's not. Oh, it's a free die. Okay, if this face is a 1, change the face of every other die to its highest one. Is that good? I guess it works. You get here. Times 2 multiplied to everything. I've been meaning to save this reroll for when this actually triggers, but I think I'm gonna have to sell this one now. Another Psycho die. Okay, so all pips will be removed anyway, so let's grab a mystery sack here. Squaring. transform Carlos's die. Guess I could go with a square ring. Better than nothing at this point. Okay, so 3,000 to buy something for. Throw extra dice. Not really. Regular D6. Here's a golden die. I can't even afford it, of course I can't. Ah, oh well. Yeah, I guess you can do one more rerun just because. To any other die of the roll. It's interesting at least. Alright, let's see how it goes. Okay, can we win twice? Multiply the odd faces and 0 to... Dice with an even face is worth 0. Good thing I got the zeros, which doesn't count as anything. Okay, I think I should get you out of the way. I mean, you are building up a lot though. Sure, let's get you out of the way here, and then. We got some pretty good. We got granite dice with the pull everything together. Wow, okay, everything, almost everything rolled even there. That's annoying. Ooh, I got more of these and a magnetic die. Okay, let's get these out of the way now, I think. And then we can go for some sort of mega combo here with all of the granite dice here, which I guarantee to have a 0, so... And everything is apparently even, so I got nothing for that. Okay. These are supposed to be zeros, right? And let's see, where did I? Here's the odd ring. Nope, okay. Okay, so let's go with another ice die, I guess. Okay, not the best combination here. Wow, okay, so zeros are actually considered. Well, that sucks. I need one more roll. Okay, we could do something like this then. Guarantee this one rolling a 1. Which means everything else we roll a 3. At least this time they won't reduce my multiplier here. Nice, okay, 36,000. There we go. That's much better. Okay, let's do a setup round here then. Loyalty. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get these out of the hand here. Alright, time for the final roll here, and I think we're gonna go with this one and these 5 here, and you of course. And it's gonna be tricky to keep track of everything here. Wow, you roll soup. Fractal ring, have at least 20 dice on the table. Oh, these are considered dice, okay. Okay, what do we end up at? 14k, okay, alright. Isaac's die, okay. Beat the old boss. Rerolls every die that rolled its lowest phase. If its phase is a 5, gives an extra roll and exhaust. If this one's a 5, exhaust die won't appear again during this round. I think it's that, okay. Sure. I mean, ones are pretty good right now. What's this? Smiley medal. I have 8 extra value to dice with highest phase. Isolation prize and wedding ring. Every roll gives a 1% of the target number of pips of the round. Okay, so apparently you get 150 extra per roll here. They like a smiley medal here. Another Isaac's die. What's this one? Perennial vampire die. And a whole bunch of peanuts. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all these peanuts, but I mean, they have a 2.5 multiplier guaranteed. I want another one of these. Sure. It's phase 2. Alright, so how does it look? Starving. Less hand size. Every turn you draw 1 less die. Okay. Alright. And this one is ready in charge, so let's see what we find from this. And I'm gonna get the ivory die out of the way here as well. So it's done. A dumbbell, okay. Okay, so it just gave me a dumbbell here. Okay, so its face is always a 5. And X multiplied to itself, and X being the number of dice on the table. It's a pretty good finisher. Let's get these out of the way. And then next turn we could do something with the granite die here. Granite. Okay, 5k. Okay, or are we going to go in now? These two. The highest phase. Does it say that dice face refers to whisper? No, nope, not really. Okay, one of these, and I guess another ice die here. Maybe I add one of these. See how it works. Yeah, that wasn't a lot of points, okay. Alright, this might be bad for us. We could probably... Okay, now we have a final roll, which hopefully should give us something. Man, why did you have to end up over there? Alright, so magnetic die, these two, this one and this one maybe. Yeah, let's play our card here. To guarantee that we might get through this. Alright. There's a lot of multipliers here. $24! Okay. Wow, okay, I actually made it. Oh, another magnetic die. That is awesome to see. I've been wanting more of those. Okay, I do have some money to spend here. Black ring, +2 hand size. Half of the dice you draw will be hidden. Oh no, that's annoying. I mean, a silver stamp is nice, so let's go with that. Oh, another one, casino die. I forgot about this one being laconism. Okay, so another one of those. Another granite die. Oh, loyalty. Even die. A reroll. Let's jump into the next round. A 1 and a 2 for a magic room. I think that should be possible. Yep. Alright, nice. Alright, but now we need to get to 40k. How's that? How are we gonna do that? Oh right, I had a square ring here. Okay, double ring bonus. Okay, so... this one and this one, okay, so... sure, let's go with that first. A lot of points still. Okay, and some more of these. Let's get rid of some of these dice, and then I have a lot of extra dice that's going to be added here. Maybe I should just add this one. Right, I had a ×2 multiplier, I forgot about that. I didn't really get any good dice though. Okay, so I have these. Could go with this and these two as well for some extra dice here, I guess. Clean out my hand a little bit. Okay, measure this. Ah, 3.53. Okay, that's not a lot. Okay, I think it might be over now. Okay, magnetic die. Still have my diamond die here. Oh, that was my final roll. Oh, everything is all the way over there now. Nice, tricky to get everything to work properly. Everything needs to trigger in the right way. Okay, final roll. The bonus die. This one. Okay, I think it's time to add a diamond die here. Hopefully that'll be enough. Should I have the Rubik's die instead of some of these? No. Can I do it without the rings? Probably not. I mean, I should use them. I'm gonna get a new card anyway, so... I think the diamond die did survive here. A lot of points. 97,000, okay. Alright, we made it through another one. I don't want any of these. Wealth. Okay, I guess you're loyal now. Lost die. Ooh, rare booster pack, alright. Another peanut, okay. A free vampire die. Discard nearby dice, multiply everything else by highest face on the discarded dice. And a mega die. I don't think I want any of those, unfortunately. Another ancient die. A piggy die, which is just with laconism. Sure, I can grab you. Now maybe it's time to actually be able to remove some of my dice here. Alright, are there any dice here I don't really play? And I should play the peanut more often than I play the D3s here. Perennial, okay, let's just remove 2 of these. Man, it's like a flashbang every time this happens. Perennial D7 and a magnetic die, okay. And I'm gonna add all of the dice back, what it feels like. There we go. Magic room or something, okay. Sure, let's go for it. And nice, I got the magic room at least. That was what I was hoping for. Alright, this is kind of a crazy setup here. Okay, and then I just need to get rid of some dice here, which I don't want to have. I got an extra roll, okay. I don't think these red dice are that great. Alright, so now we have a setup for the crazy round. These two, and I guess this one as well. Oh, I have another magnetic die. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should actually add you instead of something else here. Can't really fit anything else though. I want to have my these 3 and the magnetic die, and the Rubik's Cube is really good together with this one. Alright, I guess this is what it hits. A lot of multipliers at least. 15,000, okay, we might get through it at least. Oh, you're back. Okay. Get rid of you. And you, I guess. Okay, so this one with some extra dice. Okay, so I guess that works. Oh, right. That doesn't matter right now. Alright, let's go for it. Okay. 13,000. Okay, at least we survived the round. Let's use this for an extra roll. Oh, a lot of ones here. Okay, 30,000. Okay, that was a lot better. Okay, so you'll be added as well. You just guarantee everything gets pulled together here. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Hopefully the magnetic die will pull things a bit closer here. Alright. 4,000 only, okay. Ooh, a free paper die. That's super nice. Roll. Mystery sack. Equity ring. We're carrying too many rings. Can I get rid of a ring then? Oh, okay, I can't sell rings. Oh, it's gonna be expensive. Remove a die here. Can't really afford it. At least I get a ring here, so let's see if there's a better one here. Sell ring. Whenever an extra die is being rolled during the turn, rolls an extra copy. Cursed ring. Multiply every die by the number on the lowest face on the table. In exchange, dice with that face are multiplied by 0. Legendary. Every dice multiplied by the lowest face on the table. Okay, but that's terrible because I have zeros. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to skip. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these. Or maybe this one. Yeah, we get a good start here, so 4 times multiply first roll. Fortunately, oh right, these will always roll the same now. Oh, yeah, I mean, I did it in 1 roll, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna get rid of these dice. Don't think they're very good actually. Yeah, they're definitely the weaker die I have. Okay, multiple magnetic dice. This is a pretty strong die. I'm gonna add this one just to draw some more dice for next turn. Alright, the dumbbell is here. I'm gonna do something crazy like this, I guess. Next turn we may go with dumbbell or something like that. Oh, I have a multiplier in this turn. Sure. Oh, I need invert. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good die at least. 8,000 only, okay. Alright, what do we have? Sell this one. Alright, so this one's free. I think I'm going to do those two magnetic die. Why not? And I guess these two. Okay, you're in the perfect position though. Pull everything close. Okay, 23. Fire die. 32-35, okay. Lasers of fire that will give 1 times multiplier to another dice. Okay, probably not. Mimic die. Copies the highest value among other die. Okay. Sure. You have perennial. You also have perennial. Wealth, multiply, loyalty. I guess. I'm probably gonna remove him anyway. Oh, another magnetic die. Yeah, let's remove that one. I mean, magnetic dice are really nice to have. They're quite cheap. I mean, ivory die, but you definitely had more of those earlier on. Okay, you're fully charged now. Okay, so I need to roll a 3 and a 6 for a ring instead of the regular one. Okay, sure we can gamble on this one. Ah, so close. Okay, let's get these going. Let's get you out of the way. One of these. One of these. Can I have multiple ice dice active at the same time, or do they stack? Return. I think I should save one anyway. This is a free die I can just add to something. Alright, the first turn is ×4 on everything. Okay, I have a dumbbell. Magnets. It's time to just go with these. Let's get these out of the way. I think so. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, is it another setup round here? It's gonna get some dice out of the way here. This one is really good though. Okay, I'm gonna throw away this one, I think. Maybe this one is dead. Okay. Oh, I have an extra roll as well. Alright, so now's the turn. Add those two. This one's free. This one's free. These two. And I guess I finish off with a magnetic die. In that case. Alright. Oh, I didn't roll a 1. Maybe it was that ring is one ring I'm gonna get rid of. Okay, it's gonna need to be a lot now. Okay, 27,000. I don't think we're gonna make this. Okay, I mean, I have this combination here. Maybe I just want to add even more paper dice here and prepare for a final magnetic die roll here. Pretty good. Okay. One of these, both of them. I think I'm gonna need to use the diamond die here if I want to have at least some sort of chance of getting through this. Okay, let's see how much it is at least. The diamond die survived once more. 7,000. Oh wow. Oh well. I guess this is it. Okay. Interesting. I definitely picked up too many dice, but that's usually how it goes when you're not when you're new to a game. You just want to try out a few different things. But man, it could have been really cool if I could get rid of some of my dice which were in the way there. And just focused on the paper and pulling everything together into massive combos there. But yeah, I'm happy I made it to phase 3, given that my first few attempts I lost as soon as I got to phase 2, so finally got something that worked somewhat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this at least. And yeah, if you want to see more games like this, I play a lot of strategy games with some roguelikes and card games on this channel, so make sure to check out. If you did enjoy this video, let me know down below in the comments, or just like the video or subscribe if you want to see more. But yeah, until next time, have a good one. See ya!